are here before the In Flames concert at the House of Blues, and I'm here with Daniel, so thank you so much again. Appreciate it. What's been the most memorable moment on the tour for you so far?
Oh, that's tough. I mean, most of the shows has been really good. We have a great time with the other bands. We know the guys since before, except the first band, Silosis. So, I mean, I can't really pick one great moment. I mean, we had so much fun already, and I hope it will continue this way.
Any show in particular, like, or any city that you're looking forward to, you know, that's up and coming?
Usually the big cities are really good for us. LA, New York, Chicago. We already played LA and New York. It was amazing. But as I say, it's all great shows, and on this tour we play a lot of places that we haven't been before. So we have the opportunity to meet a lot of new fans, and that's awesome.
Yeah, and I know, well, I'm sure that the National in Richmond is going to be a huge hometown show for Lamb of God, so I anticipate that would be pretty crazy.
That
so
should
you guys,
be really cool, I guess.
Yeah. Well, then also you guys have the 70 Tons of Metal cruise at the end of January, I believe.
Yeah.
So is that your first time doing a cruise like that, like a music type cruise?
Yeah, it is. It's getting popular. We have a lot of those in Sweden, like these weekend thingies.
Yeah.
You take a ferry from Sweden to Finland, and you have like a festival thingy. But we never played one of those, so this is a totally new experience. But we have a lot of friends and other bands that played it. I said it's been really cool. So.
Yeah. Any expectations? Do you have any thoughts?
No, I mean, what I heard, I mean, there's no like real backstage area, so the fans have the opportunity to meet the bands and everything. So I think it's going to be really cool.
Sounds of a Playground Fading. It's hard to believe that that's been out over a year now, but it sounds great, you know, and I definitely like, you know, some of the songs that definitely, one in particular, I can't think of the name of it, maybe it's The Attic, that has kind of a Pink Floyd type vibe and everything, but I like the fact that you guys, you know, continually, you know, just, you don't stay in one, like, pigeonhole, you know, you kind of get out there, do what you feel. Were there any challenges, or what was the biggest challenge, I guess, with this album? Whether it was the writing process or whether it was a certain song that kind of gave you guys some problems in the recording studio? I mean, what was the hardest part about this album?
I don't know if it was challenging. I mean, we're grateful that we don't really have a problems with coming up with new song ideas or stuff like that. But as you say, we always try to work in new ways. How we write the songs and how we produce it and how it should sound. We don't want to repeat another album that sounds the same like the previous ones. And I think we are great, lucky that we have such loyal fans that stick to us. I mean, even though we don't do like major changes in the music, but it's still a little bit like this sometimes. But people still seem to really enjoy it, and we're really happy about it. Yeah. It's a natural development. I mean, we get older, we get input from all kinds of stuff in life, even though you might not think about it when you do the music. And as you say, I mean, if you compare Lunar Strain, which is our first album, if you compare that to the latest one, that's a huge leap. We get influenced by everything, all kinds of music. I mean, we listen to everything. But I mean, I can't really pinpoint exactly, but I think everything influences you, not only music. I mean, events in your private life might influence you, so it's really hard to, but I mean, we listen to all kinds of music, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, is there anything, like, if I were to flip through your iPod or MP3 player, what would I be surprised to see on there? What would I be like, whoa, I didn't realize he would listen to this band or this person?
You could find whatever, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
And I share it sometimes with my kids, so there will be like really different stuff.
So
but
like,
I mean, I enjoy music as long as it's good. I don't care what genre it is.
Right. No, that's good.
I'm too old to care about that, you know.
That's mature. You're mature. That's that's good. I saw something about the Muller method of drumming that I read somewhere, but I don't know if that was true or that's...
No, it's not true. I saw it on Wikipedia as well.
Okay,
I don't even know what it is.
Okay.
Someone who wrote this thought that I used this technique, but I don't.
Okay,
so it's funny.
Breaking the rumors right now.
Yeah. Don't trust Wikipedia.
That's right.
Maybe I should take it away. I don't know.
Glenn Antonio Bear and everything that keeps popping up.
Yeah.
So tell me about that. That's like, is that under the bus that you guys carry that around with you? How did that whole thing?
He's still on the tour. He stayed for this bus for a week
Yeah.
until the driver said that it was a big fire hazard because it was blocking the aisle.
Oh.
So, but now he's traveling in one of the merch trailers. So he's still on the tour, and
How did he join the tour? How did he?
we found him in our dressing room in
Really?
San Antonio.
Ah.
And we tried to steal him, but we got caught. We had to buy him instead. So me and Willie from Lamb we bought him for $400.
Oh, that's actually not too bad. I
So
don't think.
now he's like the tour mascot. But now I think we're gonna auction him out for some charity because I mean we can't bring him to Sweden.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, shipping on that would
No,
be
no,
ridiculous. Yeah.
So
and I guess Willie doesn't want to keep him in Virginia. So.
no, I don't think so. But we will set up a site about this and see.
I think that's
So
a great idea. Though.
Anyone can buy Glen Antonio.
Very nice. When will it be closer to the end of the tour? I
Yeah,
guess?
we'll post it pretty soon
So
on
I guess
Facebook.
would it be on like Jesterhead and
Yeah.
Facebook and everything?
He has his own Facebook site, Glen Antonio.
I read that you enjoy playing golf.
Hmm.
So any course that it's like your dream course that you'd love to play one day?
Of course, I want to play Pebble Beach. You know,
Yeah.
of course,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
one of those. There's a lot of great golf courses, and I mean it's not the season, but it's a good way of killing time on tour.
Sure.
You know, as I said before, we just sit around waiting to play 1 hour, and then I mean, it's kind of boring. So
No, that's good. And I mean, when it's fall or better weather than today, there are so many courses around Orlando and Central Florida that.
Yeah.
Have you played any around here at all?
not in Florida, no, we didn't have time.
Oh well,
Unfortunately.
next time we'll have
Yeah.
to make a point. So that'd be fun. And then I see that you're outnumbered at home with women versus men. You've got 3 girls
Mhm.
at home and a wife.
Hmm.
And you had a new baby last year, right? Was
Yeah,
that about right?
Yeah, she's 1.5 now,
Wow, wow. And then how old are the other 2?
9 and 7.
Wow. So,
So
what's
it's full house.
Yeah. What's
It's
it like?
very different from being on tour
Yeah.
when it's a lot of men, testosterone and all that shit. When I get back home, it's very different.
Yes. Yeah. So what would be like? What are your daughters into? I mean, what would are they into the whole girly kind of stuff or?
Yeah, they're like regular girls. I mean, for them it's not weird having a dad that is rock star, if I might say that.
Right.
I mean, they don't know anything else.
True.
It might be weird for their friends, but for them it's natural. So
Yeah, because you've been doing it before they were born.
definitely,
after-
yeah, they've grown up with it. So for them it's just
That's normal.
this is how it is. Yeah.
Hmm. So, and I mean, how has like having the 3 daughters and everything? I mean, do any of the other band members have families and stuff like kids that?
Yeah, we
they
all
go-
have kids. I
Oh,
think
that's
we have
good.
11 kids all together in the band.
Oh wow! So it's probably a big family reunion when you're closer to home, where everybody kind of comes out. I would imagine.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's hard bringing them on tour, but sometimes when we do Sweden shows in Sweden, we bring them on the tour bus for a couple of days. But
Nice. Your plans after the tour's over?
yeah, then it's the holiday season.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be with our families for a month or so, and then we'll do this metal cruise as we
Yeah.
spoke about, and then hopefully later we'll be back on another US run headlining.
Oh, nice. That'd be great.
And then we're going to tour Asia again and South America. We're basically going to tour until next fall throughout the world once more, and then we will stop the touring on this album and start writing a new album.
So
probably.
So writing will happen fall of next year, more than likely.
That's the plan, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Nothing really decided yet, but that's
That's good. Just to get an idea at least.
yeah.
So that's good. And then how do you celebrate? What's like when you're celebrating the holidays with your family? Any certain traditions that you have?
Christmas or all big holidays in Sweden, we celebrate with a lot of different food. You know, it's expression smorgasbord.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Okay.
Christmas is one of those we eat tons of different food. So otherwise, it's basically the same like it's over here. You just meet your family and friends, and you spend too much money on Christmas gifts. So.
Right. Yeah. Any certain food that's your favorite? Like you've got to have it.
Yeah, pickled herring. With all kinds of different pickled herrings with different seasoning.
Oh, cool.
That's very Swedish.
What message do you have for the In Flames fans?
That we're as I said before, we are really grateful that we have such loyal fans, especially over here in the US. And as I said before as well, that I really hope that we'll be back on another headline tour on this album. So see you next time, hopefully.
Well, thank you so much again. I really appreciate it,
Thank
and
you.
we'll see you guys out there.